Yo my people them, welcome back to another video on the channel. It's Shads, you know. So I just want to be thanking everyone that joined the watch alongs to support Conor Gallagher, Mason Mount, Raheem Sterling, Christian Pulisic, Khalid Koulibaly and Edouard Mendy yesterday. Be back for more watch alongs tomorrow to be looking out for Hakim Ziyech, Mateo Kovacic, Kai Havertz and Cesar Azpilicueta as they take part in games. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any new videos on the channel, as I will cover everything Chelsea first team related. So yeah man, so now for the video transfer update in regards to Declan Rice, Zakharyan and Christopher Nkunku. So in the last couple of days we've heard that West Ham are now looking to listen to offers for Declan Rice. He's now approaching the final year, well not the final year, but he has 2 years left on his contract, but they probably don't want to let him go for free, so they'll be listening to offers. And this is a player that we really need to sign. The defensive midfield role hasn't been looking good for the last couple of seasons. I know we've won the Champions League and such, but if we're bearing in mind that the Champions League at maximum is 13 games if you get to the final, N'Golo Kante has only been able to feature in about 30 matches at the max, starting for the last 3 seasons. And that's a big reason why, not even like last 3 seasons, like last 3-4 seasons, that's a big reason why we can't challenge for the title, because we don't have that protection. We don't have players that that can do the job. And whenever we've won the Premier League, we've always had a strong defensive midfield. Don't get me wrong, Jorginho is a good midfielder, defensive midfielder, as well as N'Golo Kante, but without N'Golo Kante there, it's not ideal. Any one of the other players can't get into the team and be able to make us title challengers via N'Golo. So I feel like Declan Rice, we really need him because he has the level of expertise and also just the solid background. He's been in the Premier League for about 4 to 5 years. He is the captain of West Ham United, can play centre back, can play CDM, good on the press, can drive with the ball, make great passes. The vision he has, I'm gonna lie, he has necessarily the full package in terms of what you want from a centre defence midfielder. Tackles, getting aggressive, the passion, the fight. That's what we need. And to my understanding, he would rather choose Chelsea above any other club just because he has a deep connection with us. He played here as a youth player, ended up getting sold, but now it feels like if he was to come back, this would be the perfect time because we really need a centre defensive midfielder, and we've been linked with him for many seasons now. So I just hope that come the summer transfer window, we get him, because it's a must. With N'Golo Kante and Jorginho haven't signed any new deals, we really need some backup reinforcements, and maybe letting one of them go would be the best thing to start a new path in terms of the new in terms of the next generation, in terms of the next 10 years, the next decade, because that's the plan we're building for the future. Now, speaking of the future, if we talk about Zakharyan, this is a player who wants to come to Chelsea, who really could have come to Chelsea in the summer, but due to obviously the war in Ukraine and Russia, it was literally impossible. We couldn't transfer the funds in order to get to Dynamo because the whole Russian thing, the money stuff is, it's all stress. So right now it's not the case. We couldn't have got him in the summer, but in January 2023, in the next couple of months, it's looking likely that we could get him. Either we agreed a deal to sign him to come in next summer, or we're going to get him in January. He has a 12.6 million release clause. I'm not sure if we're necessarily going to pay that or pay more for him, because there are a host of other clubs in for him, but he only wants to come to Chelsea. He said it a number of times. A lot of clubs could have been interested in me, but I just want to come to Chelsea. We are confident that we will sign Zakharyan, a 19-year-old who's big, physical, can dribble, can beat the press, has an eye for goal, can get assists as well. Big and a great creator. Right now, even though he's only playing the Russian league, he's creating about 3 big chances per game. And right now, we could need with a player like that. Obviously the expectations could be getting high, but obviously it's just a building project. We're trying to just aim year after year, just get top 4, then continuously after the next 2-3 years try to get ourselves in the title contention. Then that's the aim. But we need him to come, not set too many high expectations, because it could all crumble. As great as he is, as good as he's shown in clips and such, until he comes to Premier League, we won't know. But I would just like to hope that he will be one of those young talents that can come and transform our team, because we need a player like him. But yeah, man, that's awesome. Zakharyan, how I feel like we're gonna get him now, what can make us get him is the fact that he is not necessarily from Russia. He was his parents have another background, and they're due to get him that visa which will allow him to come to the UK. So obviously there will be more information on that one. It's not a done deal. Fabrizio Romano has reported that we are interested in him and we are looking like the favourites to sign him. So once we get more information on that, once we can say that yep, he's going to come and we get the here we go confirmation, I'll let you guys know. But Arsene Zakharyan, one to watch. Baller, hopefully comes and can do a mezzanine. But now we're going to move on to the last topic, and this is Christopher Nkunku. Christopher Nkunku has been linked to us, have done so many updates in regards to him, and it's getting to that time. Matt Law has reported that we have agreed a fee. We have agreed a fee with Leipzig for him to come to the club in the summer of 2023. The club hasn't made an announcement yet. Neither clubs have made an announcement yet, but I feel like it's definitely going to happen. He's had a medical last summer. We've been linked with him numerous amount of times, and even though there was things where we might have tried to get him in January, I don't feel like that would have been the best move. He's with Leipzig, let him finish off the season in style. Even now, it's less likely because he got injured with France, so the January thing ain't necessarily happen, but let him finish off the season in style. Last season with Leipzig, team that's helped him develop a whole lot. So for me, it's going to be a good deal. He can transform the team, can play anywhere in the attacking third. He can turn nothing into something, and with the talent that he has, I'll be real, we have to take the risk, because with our attacking faltering, players willing to leave, Ziyech, Pulisic could be on the way out, Hudson-Odoi, as well as maybe, who knows, Kai Havertz, Aubameyang. You never know who could be leaving next summer. So in order to get this guy in, we'd have to get some guys out. So we'll have to wait and see. But Christopher Nkunku, this youth is a baller, 25 years old, still hasn't hit his prime yet. Hopefully there's more improvement, and when he comes to Chelsea, that we can just take him to the next level, as well as the team goes to the next level, with the aim to build a team to challenge for the league, not just for one season, be a one-hit wonder, for multiple seasons, because we haven't been able to do that since the last time we won it. So we need to be on this rebuilding thing, step by step, year by year. But with these players, if they come, that will help us a lot. So let's just hope that we get them. But either way, that's going to be it from me regarding this Chelsea transfer target update. Hope you liked the video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Will Chelsea sign any of these players? Let me know in the comments. But as always, thank you for your support. It means a lot to me. Thank you for joining the watch alongs, all the likes, the subscriptions. It means everything. So I'll be coming back with more Chelsea content as always, you know. But make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC Realist Blue Shads, and I'll be back soon. I'm out. Peace.